job. And next we have Isabella Martinez with Madison Ngo, and whoever's doing your photos tonight, we're responsible for promoting this event. And Seven Thunders, welcome for Isabella, Madison, and Ngo.
So I chose to do this project for Martin Luther King Day on January 18th because I think it's really important to be inclusive to all people and really demonstrate the themes that Martin Luther King expressed and what he stood for, like justice, equality, being equal, being one, and being inclusive to all. In my poems, I think my main idea I was trying to get across was that there's no such thing as race. I mean, we do have backgrounds, we do all came from different places, but we are truly one. We're all just people, we all are here for the same reason. The summer of 2015, I wrote a grant for Martin Luther King, and I did this just really going back and thinking of the main qualities that Martin Luther King had and what he wanted the world to have as well. I am not white, nor am I a label. I am not the box checked in the doctor's office marking racial identity. I am simply what the world thinks I am because of the pigment that my skin holds. The world has eyes only for the colors on our bodies, an unerasable marking. I am not white, nor am I a label. I am the lines on my palms that are somewhat gray, the red blood, heartbeat, ba-boom, ba-boom. Thoughts, beautiful, often. Labels are not you, labels are not me. We, together, us as one, are not labels. My soul is not skin deep, it is rather who I am. Me. The skin I am in, the bones that rattle with the dance I am in called life, curls from my head. These things are my body, not me. I own a body that I will be in for the rest of my life. No, I am not white, nor do I find logic in judging another and the way they look, the way their skin illuminates. Because who we truly are is found inside. Of course race exists. I am not saying our background should be forgotten. History has made us, formed us. Who are you? Who are you? Think about it now. Let your thoughts be heard, a rhythm in your body, truly. Who are you? Who would you be without a label? Black, Mexican, white, Asian, Irish, Arabic, German? The answer is one. We, as one, the loose, will at the same time be colorless, or all the colors of the universe, all at once. Thank you.
Izzy really started the whole project, and then I was intrigued by it because my father is from African American descent, and it's very important that the world is very open-minded to all different races, and they're not prejudiced against certain people. Well, this poem basically was just that the African American population has come so far, but they're not equal to white people in the United States of America yet. There's still lots of prejudice going on, and until that is even, I feel that there's still work to be done. Look at how far we've come. Don't get me wrong, the journey is still very long. Duality takes its course in the world we live in today. Look at how far we've come. Although the way the Negro race has got here, we're not very proud of, but we've gotten a very large crowd.
We are not one, but we stand behind a loaded gun, waiting for it to release and create change. We cannot wait, for the time to wait has long passed. We must unite. We must honor the foundation laid forth by Martin Luther King Jr. We must fight for what we believe in. For if we do not fight in anything, we have lost ourselves.
Well, I believe that it's difficult for youth to express their problems with the world. You know, most people see them as very immature and don't have a lot to say. So I think in organizing this event, we were able to gather youth, or we will be able to gather youth who will be able to express how they truly feel in the form of poetry and art. Me not being white in a solely white community, there's been a few instances in which I've seen that there hasn't been the same sense of equality between me and others, but I mean, it's helped me as a person to truly grow, I think, in seeing the values of being my own race and really expressing my own race as an Asian. Reasoning, it creates loopholes. Fear, it creates violence. Sadness, it creates vengeance. So one must ask, where is this light in the series of darkness? The hate brought forth by past prejudices, past emotions, and past occurrences can only be fought with an emotion so deep, so strong, so powerful, that by just simply allowing oneself to sense it creates a whole new level of self-being.
This one emotion disguises itself as equality, respect, unity, and is not limited to one set thought. This is what Martin Luther King revealed to the world. He displayed what others were blind to see, showing that in order to vanquish the monster of revulsion, we must first free the army of warmth, of empathy. Armed with the only weapon that inflicts joy instead of pain, love will reign, love will conquer, and in the end, always, love will overcome hate. Thank you.